Alright guys, and welcome back to Final Fantasy 1. I finally found that volcano. It actually didn't take too long. I probably found it about 3 minutes after I stopped last time. Um, so we are here to try and find the fire crystal that those elders were talking about in that village we visited last time. I hope you guys all had a great week. I'll just attack the white mage. Yeah, I hope you guys all had a great week. I had a pretty long, stressful one. I work in a warehouse, so basically, at certain points in the year, we just get slammed with stock and it gets out of control, and that happened to be this week for us. But it's Friday, it's the weekend. Let's enjoy some Final Fantasy and see if we can't deal with our second crystal today. Does blind stay? No, blind does not stay on after a battle. That's good. Okay, so we're gonna get damaged as we walk through the lava, so we'll have to constantly remember to double check our HP as we're going through this place. Enemies in here aren't too tough, luckily, at least so far, on the first two floors. Nothing that we haven't handled before. Our characters are still seemingly incredibly overleveled. Fire elemental. Mithril Helm. I do not remember if we have something like that already. And we do. Okay, never mind. Not that interesting of loot then. No. You attack him. No, maybe having Tarkus attack him was not the smartest idea. I figured it would be a one-hit kill. Andre, though, hitting for almost 350 damage. Oh, and everyone's leveling up. Speaking of being over-leveled. So if yeah, everyone is at level 30 now. The health pool for Logan is still unfortunately very low. That aside, though, everyone seems to have way more attack, defense, health, mana than they should have at this point in the game. So we'll try to rush through this, keep going forward. I'll try not to do too many side adventures. I might run from most battles on the world map so we don't end up just grinding out even more experience as we travel around. Try to keep this a little more exciting with the threat of actual failure. We do have the bonus dungeons to do later on as well that are in this version, this being the Dawn of Souls version of Final Fantasy 1, so those will probably put up a challenge. I've actually never played through the bonus dungeons in this game, so that'll be fun to get to. Alright, 4,000 gil. We're going to be rich as hell when we leave this cave. Rhea hits for 2, Logan hits for 5. Okay, we do have the Null Blaze spell. I was wondering about that. So yeah, I'm sure this will go by just as easily as the Lich did. back when we fought him. Oh, I have to go back around to get that one. Damn it. Or you know what? How much you want to bet that treasure chest isn't worth going out of our way for? Why don't we just continue on? And if it's anything special, you can let me know in the comments, and I'll go back in here for it at some other time and just run from every fight so we don't end up grinding too much. Pyrolisk. Interesting enemy. Okay, got 2,000 gil for that one fight. Of course, so I'm going to assume, much like the Earth dungeon, every time we go up to a treasure chest, we're going to have to fight one of these fire elementals. Which is alright by me. Oh, I guess not every time. Oh, these bastards can poison. And they have a fair amount of HP. Okay. Actually, use some healing. Oh, wrong character. Actually, get to use some healing magic right now. Right. Spell didn't actually get a chance to go off. Oh, and they're both poisoned. Goes to show how much attention I'm paying. Let's just heal up the whole party and be back on our way. I wonder if these are immune to magic like those other ones were. I don't think so. I think it was just the green ones that were immune to magic. Or not magic, to physical. Yeah, there we go. There's no point in casting Firaga in here, but why not? Let's try and see the animation for that. I forget if we got a chance to show that off last time, so why not, right? Getting poisoned is going to be pretty annoying. That still did a fair amount of damage to these guys. Might as well try to get the cure off on this guy. No, Rhea's too slow. Oh, that's a lot of treasure. I guess that means we'll be doing a lot of battling right now. At least the enemies are starting to at least live one attack, right? Mithril gloves, another mithril helm. At least we can sell this stuff for a lot of money. High potion, tent, ooh, fire hydra. That's pretty awesome. Let's heal everyone up a little bit more again. And we'll throw ice at that. It's probably its weakness. Was not as strong as I was hoping it was. Okay, almost $2,000 from that chest. Lava worm. Now that looks intimidating. Probably still kill it in a single turn though. And it only hits for 6 damage. At least on Tarkus. Oh hey, survived the entire round of attacks though. At least the enemies are getting a little bulkier. Although we are also getting stronger with another level up there. This is just tons of money. And an antidote. Mithril axe. Mithril shield. I don't think we had a shield before. Let's check that out. Oh, I did have a mithril shield. I don't know if that accuracy drop is worth it or not. What's everyone else's accuracy at? 95? 50? Okay, so he could probably afford that accuracy drop. It only goes down by 2. I doubt he'll start missing like crazy. So these things are able to paralyze, huh? Wow, they have no defense at all whatsoever. And Andre was able to one-hit kill that fire elemental. That armor difference between the monk and the warrior is insane. Let's just go for regular attacks, see how much they do this time. Yeah, we're fine. We could probably just hack our way through these guys. No use wasting all of Logan's MP on the first few floors of this dungeon. Those ogre mages are kind of underwhelming. Are kind of underwhelming enemies, honestly. I was expecting them to at least cast some kind of spell on us, not just keep clubbing away. Okay, so all we got in there was a bunch of treasure, which is actually honestly very nice. Let's see what's up here. We got time to explore, right, guys? Oh, thank God, I was so worried one of these paths would be a dead end, and that was the one I was taking. No. Let's go with that. Oh yeah, if I remember correctly, we did buy some ethers last time, so I don't think I have to be as stingy with magic as I have been. Oh wow, nothing up here. Okay. Fair enough. Just a big old waste of time. Andre still does more than Tarkus, right? Yeah, he does. Just want to make sure I remember who my most powerful offensive guy is. Andre's getting a little low. I felt like I needed to heal him. third floor basement. And that was a dead end. That's clearly a dead end. Yeah, you know what? Might as well go for a little bit more healing again. And I don't think we need to waste any more of Logan's mana when we're fighting two guys. I should just stock up on ethers with all this money I'm getting, so that I don't have to waste our time wondering if I should or shouldn't cast spells, and I can just blast through every group of enemies we run into. Oh, that was a cool move. So at least offensively, the enemies are getting a little more intimidating. They still go down really fast, though. Okay. Basement, 4th floor. Oh, back up to the 3rd floor. Maybe there's some chests here we can get. Yeah, I'm running through that lava a little too liberally here. Rhea and Logan really need to get their strength up. Not that they ever will. Oh, no, nothing down here. That sucks. There could have at least been a chest full of gold. This seems like it'll lead somewhere good. 4th floor. Oh. Ambushed by a lava worm. Okay, see, now your attack seems like it's decent. Doing 46 through the mithril armor. Let's heal up before we walk around this room a bit more. Golden needle. Fire lizard. Cool. Oh, my whole team got to go first. I'm sorry, bro. 2,750 gold. Or gil. Oh, and another batch of level ups. Man, that's the 3rd time this episode. Alright, what's up here? More money. Let's see what's down first. Another lava worm. Gil. What the hell? I wonder, does this lava worm spawn on this specific square in the room? Let's test that out. Yes, it does. Okay. That's pretty cool. Hits Logan for 70. That's insane. Like 4 lava worms would have to group up on my black mage to kill him. single cure. Logan's the only one in trouble. And even then, not really. Still above half of his health. Hoping there's something good in at least one of these rooms. Sorry, Fire Lizard. Once again, we will not get to see what you're made of. That was a little bit more money. Ooh, just a regular old staff. That wasn't worth it. Tarkus with the one-hit kill. Man, these Minotaur, nothing. Ooh, we found a knife off those guys. How useful. Alright, basement 5th floor. I will assume straight up is the way to go. Nope. Now let's try to wipe them all out. I wonder how many floors there are to this dungeon. I can't assume there's much more. I'm also wondering if we went the right way, because we did go up from 4 to 3 to 5. So... this might just be a route meant for getting extra experience and some money and items, as opposed to actually progressing in the story. So like its damage ranges from like 6 to 43 on Tarkus, which is very weird. Unless our last level up just gave him that much defense, that much of a defensive buff. Fuck it, Thundaga. Then we'll get to use our first ether. That was nice. Okay. Nope, that's a dead end. And we just ganged up on that Minotaur. Alright, let's make sure we use that ether before I forget. Oh, they don't heal for that much MP. That's disappointing. Oh, it's starting to lag a little bit. Let's see what's over this way. Probably another dead-end room. Oh, nope. This one at least has a treasure chest in it. Oh man, and another batch of level ups. Okay, let's see what's in this treasure. Yeah, let's fight what's guarding this. Ooh, red dragon. Damn. I probably don't need it, but let's cast Null Blaze just in case. Okay, I needed it. That was a good call by me. Oh, never mind. Oh, wow. Damn. We killed it too fast. Alright, well, we got Flame Mail. That'll be nice. Can switch off that Knight's armor. Okay, that dragon at least did some serious damage to my party. I mean, from this range, it could probably kill Logan. Not that I want our party to die, by the way, it's just that I want this to be a little more exciting for you guys, which means it's probably got to be a little bit more challenging for me than just you guys watching me basic attack everything into oblivion. So let's see. Oh! 2 fire Gigases. Gigai? Whatever the plural of Gigas is. You know what, we're right at the boss, so let's, oh, nope, Logan's dead. Okay, so these guys are pretty tough too, that's good. If they survive this round, which I think they did, yeah, let's... Let's bring Logan back from the dead so we can still get the experience. Boom, our first Phoenix down. Okay, beautiful. So we got to the end of the dungeon in one episode. Might as well fight the boss. Okay, so she doesn't have enough MP to cast that anymore. Let's... Okay. That should be good. Alright guys, we are at the Fire Crystal, so let's fight this boss. So you are the ones who defeated the Fiend of Earth and roused Maralith from her slumber. The power of the burning flame is mine and mine alone. Those who would oppose me shall burn in hellfire. Alright, so we are fighting a Maralith, which I always thought was a really awesome enemy in Dungeons & Dragons. Let's throw up some fire protection, and we'll make sure Andre hits as hard as he can. Wow. Hits, but only for 100 and something. Interesting. Let's also raise the entire party's defense. I think Andre can eat another hit from her if he is going to be her target. And let's cast Temper on Andre as well. Okay, yeah. Hopefully she targets Tarkus more than anyone else, because Tarkus can eat hits for days. Now let's just throw Cura on him, and throw Temper on Tarkus. Try to get his damage up a little bit now. Oh, 500 damage, that's insane. Cura on yourself, and honestly, haste on Tarkus. This will probably make this much easier 286, 358. Oh, and that is the boss fight. Okay, that was pretty much as easy as Lich was. She hit a little bit harder, but we were able to put up Protect and Null Blaze, buff the crap out of our monk, and then just pummel her down. So, pretty sure that's how most bosses in this game are going to go. Defend against their elemental weakness, buff up our monk and warrior, tank our way through. But, so that is the Hellfire Chasm bonus dungeon opening up for us. I don't know if we'll go there right yet. I think we'll continue the story first, but I do plan on going through those bonus dungeons. And the fire, this is the altar of fire from which the power of fire flows forth. Alright, so that is our second crystal that we've saved from a fiend. Did not mean to get into a fight right now. But yeah, so thank you all for joining me. I'm extremely tired. Sorry if the commentary was a little lagging this time. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that. We have now dealt with 2 of the 4 crystals, and I believe in the next episode we have to sail back to that town where we found out about this crystal from, and we'll get more information out of that circle of sages there. So I'll head back there, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you very much for joining me.